in many parts of the United States, daylight saving time has ended, so we moved our clocks an hour back. It all started as a way of saving electricity, but now we use our electricity not only for lights, but for our TVs, charging things, and even to cook. Now my circadian rhythm is all confused. My body is used to feeling tired around 6 p.m., but now I get tired around 5 p.m. since it gets darker much sooner. Sunday night, it was actually pretty easy for me to go to sleep early because it felt like 10:30, so I made sure to charge all of my devices, and I also meal prepped for the week. I was going to let myself sleep in today, but I ended up waking up at 6:18 in the morning. It's been getting much cooler in Los Angeles, so I've been loving warm drinks in the morning. One of the best ways to get out of our own heads is to read the thoughts of other people, so I like to read books that are nonfiction. Then I spend some quiet time with Jesus, and then it's time for me to head to the gym. Good morning. I am going to the actual gym instead of a Barry's Bootcamp class, which is something I go to all the time in my vlogs. The pandemic happened, then I started going to actual classes, but we're gonna do our own thing today. I saw this on Instagram, how people say we need hydration, we need energy, and then we need another drink for enjoyment, but I think just these two is good enough for me. So a few things about going to the gym. One, it's actually really nice to go early in the morning. There's not as many people as there are on the weekends. Two, you really just need to get in there and realize, it's not that bad. 3, when I was running my mile, I knew I was going to just go for it nonstop. To keep me going, I just tell myself 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes, 2 more minutes. And usually I tell myself, okay, at the end of this song is when maybe I'll take a break, but I actually don't end up doing it. I just go, okay, next song, next song. And 3 songs in, I was already done with my run. So it's really not that bad. Going to a class kind of feels like you have a personal trainer, but in a group setting. While at the gym, you have to think of all your workouts by yourself. Hopefully this video gives you some ideas on what to do at the gym. Following BTS, Jimin and RM's workout from BTS and the Soop. Now I have to shower and get ready for work. Some people have asked me if I wash my hair every day, and I wash it every other day. Every 2 days is pushing it. A lot of strands have been falling out. I have a lot of hair, but my friend told me that maybe not using conditioner can help. But I'm gonna use this detangler because without conditioner, my hair is tangled. This is the Amica spray. I've been using this since 2017. And I also heard that you shouldn't brush your hair while it's wet. You should wait for it to dry and then brush it so that less hair falls out. So we're just gonna go to work like this. It's been a while since I've done a story time. My boyfriend and I are currently reading through Job together, but I only see him on the weekends, so we read like a chapter every Sunday. And then I'm reading Romans on my own. But Job is basically a story about a man who has family, who has children, and then the Lord tests Job in a way where he takes everything away from Job, and then it's kind of his struggles of dealing with all of that. So basically his whole family died, all of his possessions, everything was gone. It's a very real and raw story of how Job reacted. All of Job's friends were saying, you must have done something wrong. You must have upset God in some way, shape, or form. That's why all these bad things are happening to you. And I feel like that's something that we think about all the time, but Job genuinely is like, I really didn't though. Not that he's perfect, but that he genuinely has not done something that would make God so angry. But ultimately, it's really checking our hearts and reminding us, you know, even when bad things happen, where is our heart? Are we trusting God, or are we turning away from him because he's not doing what we want and he's not doing what makes us feel comfortable? Because then at the end of the day, we're then treating God like he's a genie in a bottle, giving us what we want and what we need, instead of trusting that he knows what we want and what we need. It is a little difficult read. My boyfriend has a commentary that he pulled up, and then we'll read it. The Bible is not all frilly-nilly, and there's a lot of things where it talks about life is hard. Life is going to be hard. How do you respond to that? Thank you guys for joining me on this daylight savings morning routine. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye! I hope you learned something today. My favorite work shoes are these. They are very cute. They do run small. I am always a true size 8, and these are an 8.5, and they fit me perfectly. Ta-da!